Hello everyone, this question is about integration, but actually the first part is about differentiation. So we have to use substitution to show that, so we have to somehow use substitution to turn this into this. So we always start with the x, the substitution, x equals 3 tangent theta, so start with this, and then we always find the dx d theta. So we differentiate, tangent becomes secant squared, and then we have to use dx equals something later, so we multiply both sides by dx. So we're gonna need this later, and we also need to transform the limits of integration. So this is for x, you gotta make it for theta. So when the x is 3, the theta is, so from this equation here, if you just divide both sides by 3 and then use inverse tangent, you get theta equals inverse tangent x over 3. So when the x is 3, you plug in 3 here, inverse tangent 3 over 3, inverse tangent 1 is pi over 4. And when the x is 0, inverse tangent 0 is 0. So we can always find the theta this way. Now we're ready to substitute everything. So from the original integration here, we're gonna substitute the limits of integration. So we use 0 to pi over 4, and we replace the x with 3 tangent theta. So this is x squared. So x squared is 9 tangent squared. And we also replace the dx with 3 secant squared theta d theta. So now we simplify 27 times 3 is 81, and this is squared, and yeah, we can factor out the 9 here. So we have 9 times 1, 9 times tangent squared actually, and this is squared, so the 9 is also squared. And now we cancel out, 9 squared is 81, so cancel out, and we use this MF19 trigonometric formula about the Pythagorean identity. So we replace the 1 plus tangent squared with secant squared, and then you can cancel out here. So cancel out, we have 1 over secant squared, and we use this non-MF19 formula. Secant is 1 over cos, so 1 over secant is cos, 1 over secant squared is cos squared, and that's what we need to prove. Okay, the next step is to solve, find the value of I. So previously we know that the I is this after the substitution. Now we cannot integrate cos squared directly. We have to use this cos double angle in the MF19. Cos double angle formula for cos squared, we use this form. So 2 cos squared equals 2 cos squared minus 1 equals cos 2 theta. So add 1 to both sides, divide by 2. We're gonna need to substitute the cos squared with this. So that's what we do here. We substitute the cos squared theta, and then we integrate. So the integral of 1/2 is 1/2 theta, because this is d theta, not dx, and the integral of cos 2 theta is, cos becomes sine, so sine 2 theta divided by 2 because of this 2 chain rule. So if we simplify, this is 1 over 4, and we plug in pi over 4, plug in 0 and subtract, plug in pi over 4, plug in pi over 4. So this is 1 over 8 pi over 8, and this is pi over 2. Sine pi over 2 is sine 90 degrees, so it's 1. Just use your calculator here, you get 1. So this is a 0. Sine 0 in the calculator is 0, so the final answer is this guy here. Or you can combine the fractions. This is actually 2 over 8, so pi plus 2 all over 8. Alright, I'll see you again next time.